Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 22 of my lower league management playthrough in Football Manager 2016 with FC United. And today, coming off the previous episode where we did play against Nuneaton, we're going to continue. I'm sure you definitely want to see these cup games, at least until I get knocked out, of course. They're interesting games because I'm really motivated to do well with them, or I want to win them more than any other game. Of course, you always want to win games, but there's money on the line, really, so you always want to obviously put your best team out, and so hopefully we can do that today. And then I'm going to get 2 games in this episode. Just a rare occasions I'll do 2 games again. Just depends, what I have coming. But anyway, we'll just get straight into it. But that means that's another game unbeaten we're in. So our morale's pretty decent now. Also, the signing of Martin Slocum went through. Happy about that, even though hasn't got the best ability, at least by the coach's judgment. But I'm still happy. I really like his mental attributes. Really balanced. And then he's got the 13 tackling as well. 9 passing means he's decent. Fullback attack role, that suits him as well, because he's noted as an attacking fullback in the media description, and his preferred moves suit that as well when he gets the ball forward, or or he gets forward with the ball and gets forward whenever possible, those two together. So I want to see how he goes here today, giving him a go. And basically we're going to be rolling with similar players, and Jolly obviously scored that good goal. Danny Ratchie is going to be coming in for Jack Phillips because he's suspended, just collected 5 yellow cards in English games. So, he's going to be missing. But, of course, again, we still got a decent amount of players on the bench to rotate if we need to bring someone on or something like that. Almost thinking, I don't even know who's better, Adebola or Dali. They put out a decent, like a similar kind of output. I'm going to give Dali. Adebola has had quite a few more games, and they've still both only got 1 goal. And bring Rico Gomez. He's another guy that could potentially play striker, but also right midfield, which could be needed. But anyway, we're going to be going in also, Dominic Roma starting at right back. Not too long ago, he said he wanted to be playing a bit more, and he's actually wanted by Lowestoft. So I'm not sure if they'll make a bid, or don't really know, because he's on a contract. He's not one of those on a non-contract, and I might consider offering some of those younger lads a permanent contract. Maybe someone like a Joe Kearns, because he's got like no contract right now, and his value 0. He's a guy, maybe, because I remember someone saying in the comments about that. That's something you need to do in lower league management as well, or something that happens that will be a positive for you. You make profit off players, even though you see that player could be a good future player for you. But sometimes, someone might come in with an offer. So those kind of players I want to put on permanent contracts, especially as there's not amazing players available. So I have 4K in the wage budget just sitting there. Obviously, the board are happy with my control over the wages, but also you got to be focused on the future and getting results and everything like that. So here we want to be careful of some players like Marlon Harewood, so experienced. He's only poor physically. So you look here, he's poor physically and he hasn't really had output this season. Like, with those technicals and mentals, you would think he would dominate. I would sign him if he was available. I would think he'll smash in goals, but maybe not the case. So sometimes the assistant manager doesn't feel he's confident in his ability. So on that occasion, maybe I'll type mark the strikers and show onto their weaker foot. And hopefully, they won't be able to create any chances. Also, the wingers will just close down and show onto their weaker foot. So hopefully, just experimenting with those. Hopefully that will be good enough. And we can defend well. See, we're good form and the morale is high, so keep it simple and encourage them. So I'll go passionately, come on lads, show me what you can do and keep our run going. Not too bad, but again, we'll say assertively, there's a lot more to come from you. Like, we've been okay, but we could definitely be better. That's what I'm saying here to my players. We haven't been at our best, but surely we can be performing better. So there's Henry Collins. I'm really happy with his development, like in his games. That's what I mean here. His game time and what he's showing in that. Obviously, I'd like his attributes to develop a bit more. That will happen over time. He's still very young. Oh, we get forward early. No. They're teasing me. But it was a good chance, I guess. We're never going to know what happened with the cross. But yes, early throw in here. It's Wolfenden. Oh, Wolfenden, what was that? Was that a legit pass, mate? I don't think so. Now Lane, come on. We can't give him space. Harewood. Oh, Marshall, what a challenge. There you go. You saw all his high attributes, so that's a good challenge on him. On Harewood. Now, Wolfenden, play the ball through. That's a better pass. And that was a great chance for us. Bit disappointing that we couldn't score. That was a good opportunity. Happy with that early in the game. Want to be seeing more of that consistently. Good. It's good that we have possession early, over 60%. Good signs. Okay, now it's Ratchy with the free kick. It's dangerous. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect for Dominic Roma. He told me he wants to play some more games, and he steps up there, but Danny Ratchy just put it on a plate for him. He just had to walk into the space pretty much. The ball was sublime. It couldn't have been... I couldn't have picked it to be any better if you're going to hit it yourself and just exactly choose where you want it to go. That's how you would want it. I really like the signing of Ratchy. He's going to get a lot of assists this season. So guys, we've got another highlight here. Roma puts the ball through. It's defended well early. Really got to make sure we got to do the same. We got to defend this. Oh, Tom Brown. There's not a big card here. No red! Oh, it said there, 2-footed challenge just before he gave him the red, not when it initially happened. That's what I was just hoping. But when it's a highlight that quick and you get a... Oh, no. That's not good. That is not good at all. We have to probably... I don't want to take Wolfenden off. He's so good. Because we want to still score another goal. This is maybe Collins, because he's just inexperienced. Maybe. And we're going to bring on... Oh, we don't really have another defensive type. That's... yeah, that hurts us. So we're just going to have to bring on Cameron Murray. We'll put Wolfenden advance forward. Oh, that's not what we needed at all. But the good thing for Cameron Murray is his best role is a deep-lying playmaker on defend duty as well. So hopefully it won't affect too much for us. Just put Wolfenden directly in the middle there. And yeah, Tom Brown, he is that type. He can give away cards, a lot of fouls. And that's tough. That's real tough. This early in the game as well. We've got the lead. He's the captain, man. Come on. You got to be doing better. And that's a needless place to give away a red card. That's something... Like, if this costs us a place in the next round in the cup, that's something that will consider me letting go of Tom Brown. I know it's a big thing. And it's not just from one situation, because he gets a lot of yellow cards and he'll be suspended often. And that's already been a case. And I'm pretty sure he got a red card some point last season as well. And it affects you in little areas. Oh, no! And guess what? We concede. Good finish there from Elliot Whitehouse. And it was just not the best defending as well. If you look at the replay here, Reed puts it in. See, Slocum, he put it there. But wake up, Njoli! Wake up! Oh. Surely, you have to be aware. That's just inexperienced 17-year-old. Oh, that's really frustrating. So Marshall now, Murray, Linfield. Let's get this goal back. Roma's on form. But he just gave the ball away. And now it's Hobson. He plays in here. What are you doing, Seven? Oh, Harewood. They give him 3 chances. And... Oh, no. Yeah, that's a really good goal. Well done. Yeah, that was a really good finish. I can't complain about that. I remember. Yeah, that excellent finish. Best goal I've ever seen. Harewood... the third opportunity they took with an open goal, they were able to finish. And they've got the lead. But yeah, after we did get that red card, they got 2 goals. That's just that's just what happened. I'm only saying the facts here, and it's frustrating. I'm trying to not let it come across, but what can you do? So yeah, we started this game. This was great. And even continuing, we've got good possession. And it's not like we're doing nothing with it as such. We're creating a decent amount of chances with our possession. But it's nothing clear-cut, of course. Taking off a striker, being forced into that doesn't help. Well, I suppose we weren't forced to take off a striker. I just thought that was the best move. And Jolly, yeah, not good enough for this game. We'll bring on Wright. I'm not sure, though. We don't have many other options. And anyone else who wants to step up to play this game, like Rico Gomez maybe for Craig Linfield. Like again, he's another younger guy, just to give him some match time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to leave it. I gotta give the hope we're gonna score a goal on the counter, because don't forget we've got a less man. We can't go too attacking because it will just be foolish, and we'll probably concede. We'll probably still concede this way with a less man, even though we have more possession, but that's the way it goes. Okay, please something. Hopefully we can use our possession here to advantage. But again, it's just when we go for that ball, we keep possession of the ball, but when we go for that final ball, it's just wasted. And they get forward. Reed's going to put it in. And Carnell makes a very good save, because those kind of crosses can always be tricky. And there they waste it. I guess there's no harm now in doing a team talk. I'm just going to demand more from my team, or at least ask them to show that. But I can't, after we got that card, we've completely just dropped off. That red card, it's been not convincing. We scored that early goal. Things were looking bright. We're going to have a fun game. But they were like, not today. You're not going to win this game. We're going to give you a red card. Okay, come on. Can we somehow win the ball back here? Please. They're going to put it in. This is going to be probably a chance for them, though. Yep, Pepe Nyongma, whoever you say his name. Suma. Goes back to Birch. This is not looking good for us. They're maintaining possession well. Come on, I'm just hoping for them to mess it up. But it really doesn't look likely. Come on. At least try and win the ball back. At least look like you want to win it back. It was penalty. Penalty. I can't be surprised, really. Of all things. He's got a knock. So maybe that could hamper his ability to score from the spot. I don't really know. We're going to find out. Whitehouse finishes with a good penalty. So yeah, guys, the game is just going to end now. Just very frustrating. Like there's a minute left. I say we could get a goal, but number one, they look more likely to score, as they almost do there. And yeah, we won't even draw if we score another. So we're just waiting for them to finish off the game. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating. I always want to. I never can go far in the FA Cup. In like lower league management. It's tough. It's tough cup games. I don't know. Like arguably we should have won the first game we should have won. And this wouldn't even been a game here today. I remember that last game. But we should have won. We dominated them in that one. This one we did have possession. Even when we did get the red card. But obviously when you have to take one of your strikers, it will be hard to do something with it. But again, it's a frustrating one, but again, I'm not gonna waste too much negative energy on it, as we're just progressing through this as quick as we can. Really, he's banned for one match. Really, I don't care. I'm gonna fine him 2 weeks wages. I don't care, and if he's mad about it, I wouldn't hesitate to let him go because he's annoying me. Oh, you accept the fine? Well done. Well done. We'll take that. Saving his wages, which is one of the highest in the team. That's permanent wages, not just on a contract. But yeah, he's gonna be missing. So he's got 14 aggression. It's not good. And he's one of those younger guys that seems to have potential, but he doesn't have outstanding attributes. He's got those mentals, which I do like good mentals, but then technicals aren't really that impressive. He's got pretty decent tackling. 10 is decent for his age. I'd like to think it can develop, but everything else is not spectacular. So he's not like a for sure player for us, like an absolute amazing guy that we need to keep at the team. So lads, time to move on to the next game now, and back in the league. FA Cup we're out of, so don't need to worry about that. Until FA Trophy, don't need to worry about the cup games. So FA Trophy comes around, and again, that will probably be the next episode. I'll play through a bunch of games off camera. Well, it's not really a bunch. It's about 6. So yeah, that's about average, I would say, for that. But anyway, like if we can't get a result here, but if we do, there's still hopes. But again, hopes of defeating against Nuneaton, a team in the league who's 19th, it doesn't give me the confidence, especially when I think our team was looking in a good shape. And at home, we couldn't beat them as well. But I don't know. Hopefully, yeah, I've made some changes now. I've put the wingers on actually support role. It's a more natural role for them and a better role. I hope the team just doesn't concede too many goals now. And again, we're forced to take off Tom Brown, so our next best player, like Jack Phillips, will come back in, of course, on support. So we'll try with more creative players. And not really a defensive guy. So it's definitely more attacking, but we are playing at home, and we'll push up to standard because we are at home, and we'll see how this game goes. Alex Baird, Australian in goal, see how he goes. We dropped out Wolfenden, just a little bit lower on the condition, and Henry Collins, I don't think he scored in a few games, so we need him to get back on some goal-scoring form. But again, we really need to fight through, and this is something what I want to mention. I should say, I've seen other people playing these kind of saves, and I've noticed they've played through 4 seasons already. That's not really the point that they're through it like more seasons. It's that some are not even promoted yet from this division. After 3 or 4 seasons, some different people. So, yeah, I'm not putting pressure on myself because this is the only, second season for myself. So, for a team that just got promoted as well with lower expectations. So, yeah, no, I'm content. When I see that, I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't really need to pressure myself, even though people say this is dragging on and it's getting boring. You don't really understand how lower league management is not really a series for you. Don't expect promotions every season. So yeah, those kind of saves would get boring for you. But anyway, I just wanted to think back on that, and yeah, I'm doing not a bad job. What are we going to do? Go out there and show the world you have got what it takes. That seems to get some reactions, even though it kind of doesn't make sense. like these non-league teams saying, yeah, to show the world you've got what it takes. But it gets good reactions, so... what can I say? And I say I have faith in you. That's a good mixture. A very good mixture, it seems like, for this talk here. Then for the strikers, I have faith in you. There we go. Come on. This will be a big team to beat as well. No doubt. It's going to be hard. But hopefully, yeah, we can get our act together at home and play some good football on this unique pitch. But that ball wasn't too much to get excited about. See, I could have even made that ball without... It's not that hard to pass to someone, is it? I could just pass to the person. It's not that hard, man. And you're getting, I know, it's still lower league football, but you're still getting paid, even if it's part-time. You're getting paid some money. Maybe I should sign up for it. Surely. It cannot be that hard, mate. So 20 minutes into this game, nothing really has happened, so we'll go passionately and just encourage the players. Surely they need some encouragement, I'd like to think, so they can provide something worthy. Both teams, again, most definitely, it could be our pitch where it is very long and narrow and we're not creating a lot of chances, but the opposition doesn't as well. I still like to think we'll get a chance. Like FC Halifax, I probably think they're a better team, so they've got slightly more possession, and now they've got a set piece. Come on. I'm all out of frustrating reactions, if I'm honest, in the verse season. I have none. I have none left. Even though they would be natural reactions for myself, I don't see the point. When a lot of people, just call them like me blaming the game. No, it's just me getting frustrated. But I'm like frustrated because of that. So I'm not. I can't. I've like no energy. There's like no energy for me to do that anymore. So Njoli Collins scores a goal, and even to get excited, like we just scored. Come on, get more excited, mate. But yeah, I don't even know. Like my excitement is lower for whatever reason. I'm enjoying the save, so it's not me losing enjoyment. For me, that really big reactions, I've just lost that for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just not there anymore for me. So we're heading into half-time. Sure, it was great to get that goal back assertively. Or maybe because I know, like a win is... we need to do a lot more to win this game. I'm going to say I'm far from pleased. I was unsure. It waited like a second there to show the reaction. But anyway, we need to... I know, again, it was a set piece we conceded from. Would have been nice if we could defend that, and we would be in the lead here. Now it's Southwell. He's on. And now he's offside. So yeah, I think we probably have to make a few substitutes here because there's quite a few players lowering in their condition. Even Joe Kearns, a centre-back, but a lot of low ratings as well. Oh, that's what I mean. Like, if I was playing my Arsenal save, for example, and it was 1-1, my players' ratings aren't this low. They're not this bad. Slocum to come on for Njoli, and then we'll drop him back to left back and Cheatham to go left mid. Change something up here. Ratchy will come off and we'll bring on Murray. I know Cheatham not having the best of game, but I have to change up the role because we have limited players on the bench, obviously. So a little bit of a change there. I most definitely want to avoid defeat, even though it is at home. But FC Halifax, I think they were 5th. We saw them. They were near top of the table in the promotion places, or playoff places, I should say. And they haven't dominated us here today. It's been equal. It's been an equal game. If we haven't played well, we haven't dominated them, but they haven't dominated us. We've avoided that. So Joe Kearns might have to sub him. We got Dominic Roma on the bench, but I'll just leave it. I want to see a goal from somewhere. And just show a bit more. We'll go with the team talk and say passionately, and just say get creative. I want to see something here. Can we do it? Can we get a goal from somewhere? Show me something, please, please. What I'm thinking, what I may have to do here is make a sub though. You got Wolfenden. Do you want to try and score? Or you bring on defender. Let's go try and score. Add a bowler to come off. And then Wolfenden, you have to get him in his preferred role. Attacking midfield and then on shadow striker. So, yeah. Playing like a second striker kind of role with Collins. That's worked well. It has. We just need to see if we can score. As I mentioned, I won't be completely disappointed with a point here because we'll keep our unbeaten run in the league. I'll be pleased with that. Because again, it's just about maintaining our position this season. Make sure I get my expectations, which I should. Again, it's just avoid relegation. But we always need to look to progress. Like, in your view, is our squad progressing? If you don't think it is, we probably need to look at that. I do think it is, in a way, but we're still finding it tough. Maybe. Oh, see, that was a set piece for us. We couldn't quite take it. Phillips! Fuck, it's another red card. I don't even care if it's giving it away. I'll probably end up calling this the episode of the red cards. Because, Phillips, what are you doing? What are you doing? I can't even be bothered to, like, we don't have anyone else to bring on. So, yeah, what's the point? It's just, I thought it could have been a chance for a goal for us. I'll laugh if we get a goal now, when we have a less man. Oh, come on, it could actually happen. Collins. No one is there. No one is there. That's very frustrating. So going to 90th minute now, I guess I'll be pretty content with getting a point after getting the red card. But yeah, I'm playing out a lot of frustrating games. I'm playing a lot of frustrating games. But at the end of the day, that's not a terrible result. I'll just say you were unlucky today. Because, again, it's another red card. But FC Halifax, look, they're 4th. And they went up, so they were 5th. Because Boston United, obviously, they didn't even play, did they? Oh, no, they did. They lost 4-0. So, yeah, that's not a great result for them. And we're around a position. Our media prediction was 13th, wasn't it? So, yeah, wasn't it? So that's my goal. Even though expectation just avoid relegation, and I know it's lower than last season, but I can't expect myself to win that many games in a row again. It's hard to see it the way we're playing right now. But again, it's another red card, which is frustrating to take. So again, yeah, Phillips is banned for 1 match. I don't want to, fine him because he's someone that's really important to us. So just issue a warning, and he does accept that. And the good thing is, it's 7 matches without losing. We're 7 games unbeaten in the league. Regardless if there are a lot of draws, we still got a couple wins in there as well. we're just not losing. That's a good thing, because that was the thing of last season. We were losing more games. That was the goal. I wanted to draw the games that I was losing. So yeah, maybe that's a good thing now. Sure, you can argue maybe some of them would have been draws anyway last season. So, but yeah, that's the way I look at it. We got more draws than losses. That's what I wanted to improve from last season. And if you're new to this series and kind of want to see what we did last season, we did kill it late. So we only had 6 draws for the season. So obviously we finished with a decent amount of wins. Actually, what was third best, equal third best in the league. So I just put that out there as well. I think I did pretty well last season for a team that was expected to finish 18th and avoid relegation. We got the third most amount of victories. But yeah, we did lose 16 and we only drew 6. That's something I'm looking to rectify this season, and I think I am. So we just need to go on that run of winning. But we can't, separate ourselves too much from the playoff positions. But we need to be convincing. We need to start looking like we're going to win games, which unfortunately we're not. We don't look like we're going to win games. But you get that at lower league management anyway. Like, you could say change tactics to play a bit more direct or something, a bit more simple, but that means you're not going to be dominating games anyway, so that's always going to be the case. But it's frustrating when you get 2 red cards, like 2 games in a row. That doesn't help. So the episodes of red cards here, we're still in a low. I hate seeing myself in a low position, even though it's where we're expected to be. It's just, I wanna so badly do better. But as I mentioned, I'm gonna play quite a few games here to get through to the cup game, and yeah, maybe we can do well in the FA Trophy. I don't know, but I want to see a bit more wins. Even though we have been unbeaten in the league for 7 games, like it said, that's very good. And you can chuck in the first FA Cup game, which I really feel we should have won. I'm still mad about that, what happened in the last episode. But anyway, that's another thing. I'm trying to let my frustrations not get the better of me. I'm just trying to... my mindset, I'm trying to put my mindset different or something like that. It's hard to explain, but yeah, just so I don't overreact to things and just, take it as it comes and just be in a lower kind of... I don't even know what the word is. It can't come to my head right now, but you can kind of understand. Just the way I'm commentating is just more, I wouldn't say quieter as such, but just more relaxed, just not being over the top. So, which is a good thing for me. But anyway, I'll leave it here. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Leave any feedback, any suggestions. Always read my comments. So would love to see that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.